I'm happy with that. There's not a lot in this beat. And the thing that you want to keep in mind is that, like, what's good people, welcome back to another video. Hope we're all doing well wherever we're watching this from. Today, I don't actually really know what I'm going to make. Kind of like been struggling for inspiration the past couple of days, but I've just cooked up this really nice loop, so I thought I'm going to whip the camera out and just make a beat with it. But yeah, I've got this loop already made. It's a really nice catchy guitar loop. Almost kind of placement kind of vibes, really simple, nice and repetitive. So I'm going to break that loop down, then I'm going to throw in some drums, keep the drums as simple as possible. But yeah, before we get into the video, I am close to finalising my plans for the giveaway, the 20k giveaway. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. That's going to probably be announced in the next video or like the next live stream or something like that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, do all that good stuff. And yeah, let's get into this video. Alright, so we got this loop right here. I've already bounced it out as a wave, but I'm just going to show you guys this thing real quick. Okay, something really simple. There's not a whole lot of like complex music theory that's gone into this loop. So the first thing I came in with this loop was a Contact, and the bank is called the Gypsy Django Jazz Guitar. This is a really good Contact library if you wanted to get in the market for a guitar plugin. That's the first time we came in with, and we came in with these just really basic chords. I think I use 4 chords. I use F minor, A minor, C sharp minor, and then E minor. Really basic chords, just stuck to the scale, stuck to the minor scale. Okay, really basic. I put a couple of effects on. I got the guitar amp that I just copied from Waves, actually quite a cool amp, and then just this Aphex Vintage Aural Exciter just to give it some top end. Then I came in with a second Contact using the same library and just put this top melody over the top of it, which sounds like this by itself. Okay, again, really basic, just followed the chord progression that I initially laid out. Yeah, and then just came in with these top melodies. The first one I came in with was like more of like a soft sort of vocal chop from Vocal Runs. Sounds like this. And then I just put some auto-tune on it because it sounded a bit weird, but it sounded quite cool with that auto-tune on it. I did a flute. That flute was from Contact as well. That was the Jubal flute. Really good flute. It's like $15 as well, man. Bargain. And then the last thing was just something from Expand, actually. I think it was like another like woodwind kind of sound from Expand. Just add some reverb, some chorus, just to bring it all out. And that's the whole beat. We got it laid into a structure right here, and we've got the loop right here. So I'm feeling placement season for this whole of 2021. That's what I'm going for. So we're just going to go with some simple drums, just some really basic drums. I might put this bit in halftime, actually. I did this with the Shorty beat, like just the normal intro, and then I just half-timed like 2 bars right here, and then up to an octave just so it stayed in the same pitch. I didn't want it to like drop a whole octave, so let's just see what that sounds like. Let's put this up a whole octave. Okay, let's go with some drums. Let's go in. Let's go in with the Godlike 808 from the Artemis kit. Let's just boost that like crazy. F. Just cool. Let's go in with a clap. Do you know what? Let's go into the Uncharted kit. I have not used the Uncharted kit in a long time. Okay, hi-hat. E-sharp hi-hat. Chop these up. simple. Just keep it like that. Don't want too many chops with this. Like, one thing you gotta do is like force yourself to not do too much with it. It's kind of hard to begin with, but eventually you kind of get the gist. Repeat that over this bar, and it's just putting like a little chop right here, something like that. Just fade them out. I'm gonna turn this down a couple of pitches. That top melody is kind of like on the sharp side for me, so let's just go down one. Okay, let's go in with the open hat. Put it like just literally just one hit right here, right here. Okay, let's go in with a snare. Let's go in with that snare out there. Yeah, just gonna copy and paste that across. Super simple. Okay, let's just put a riser in just to bring it through, just a nice little transition. Tag in right there.
LLB.
Yep. I do this all the time. I overthink like the pitch, but let's go ahead and knock the pitch back up again. I always do this. I don't know if you guys do this as well, but like I always end up like messing around with the pitch too much. So let's just go back up one key because that sounds a little bit, because the 808 sounding like a little bit muddy. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. Go back up to D sharp.
LLB.
I'm happy with that. There's not a lot in this beat, as you saw from the loop. Not a whole lot, just a couple of the same sounds stacked on top of each other, a couple of top melodies, and then with the drums just kept it crazy simple. And the thing that you want to keep in mind is that like you just want to have really repetitive, easy to follow loops, you know. So like the main theme for me was just make one quick bar right in this section right here. The same for all of the sounds this is, so this follows the same logic with every single sound that I've done in the drum pattern. So yeah, just come up with something like in this first bar, and to save you time about thinking like what else can I put different in here, just copy and paste it. So just put in your little loop right here, copy and paste that for the whole 8 bar, and then add maybe like one extra thing. So for me, I copy and pasted this hi-hat pattern right here, and then I just came in and add this little like, you know, high roll up here. The clap is kind of self-explanatory, you know, just hits like, yeah, like normal. And then with the 808, exactly the same mindset. It just came in, made a little 1 bar, duplicated, added this little bit of variation right here, and then in this section right here, just added a little bit of variation by adding that low note right there. That's literally all I did. But the thing is with this is that if you've got that repetitiveness, those tiny bits of variation is what keeps it fresh. But that repetitiveness makes it kind of easy to follow, easy to kind of rap on. Again, exact same thing with the snare. That is so simple, just one hit every single bar, exactly the same. And the same for the open hat. You may want to add like a little roll or like a riser like I did right here to kind of transition from each section, but that's really all you want to do. And then after that, it's just the structure. Quick intro right here. That's going to be like the hook or like the first verse. And then like, you know, that's just going to be like the B part where like the halftime ducks out the way. Like the drums really stay the same. What I might do here is make this last one unique and completely take out the 808 and like shorten it to like a 4 bar instead of an 8 bar. Another rising. And then back to the beginning. You see, it is really that simple, and like that's like the full beat in terms of a structure. That's a full beat right there. How long is that? 2 minutes 20, 2 minutes 30. That's the length of a normal song nowadays, so you're good to go. And then after that, you know, you want to add your little mixing tweaks if you want to. And make sure you got the soft clipper on there, and man, you're good to go. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this little cook up. I know it wasn't like anything super in depth, but I will come with some gems in the next videos to come. Don't you worry about that. My head is mainly on the giveaway, which I will be announcing in the next video. So yeah, make sure you look out for that. I hope you guys like this one. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video if you did. Leave a comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one.